something up, Dumban. Losing your home is a painful experience and not lightly forgotten. The people who Corner 6 have had a rough time of it. It's good for not here anymore. Exactly. And we could have lost our homes to the Mechon just as easily. If it wasn't for you, me, I was as useful as a Volt Cup. My ego needs no massaging. That ain't what I meant. We look up to you, Dumban. You're a bona fide hero. Just think of all the stuff you did at the Battle of Sword Valley. Some hero. But I appreciate the sentiment. I think you're getting things a bit mixed up though. I didn't say you've got an eye with who the Mechon attacked. Shulk did. Yep, sure did, simple nod. I'll never forget that day as long as I live. Shulk wielded the Monado sent shivers down my spine. Yeah, he took the cursed sword like flies to a brog. Ben wish I could use it. The feel of the Monado is unlike any other sword. I know that more than anyone. It is a true sword of a hero. No, that's not what I meant. I'll think about your arm and about everything Shulk's been through. If I could stand Shulk's place right now, I would in a second. Such loyalty is to be admired. I don't get it. I mean, Ryan, that your closeness to Shulk is a good thing. Never let that friendship die. Why so serious all of a sudden? You're not wrong though. Me and Shulk are good friends. Best friends. Still, there's no point in thinking about what ifs. The sword chooses its wielder. Baby was even lying in wait for him to come along. The time has passed for anyone but him to wield that sword. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you ask me, the current situation isn't too bad. And Shulk knows all too well how much you care about him. Although he may not say it out loud. I guess. Well, if Shulk has a sword, I'll just be a shield. I know. Now you're thinking along the right lines. It's all about how we support him. Don't you mean thinking on the right lines? I'm leaving. On that note, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we finished up in Tefra Cave and finally got the last piece of the Giant's treasure. And as long as we're going along about it, I'd like the heart-to-heart, especially in this context. Even though Dumban's comments about the Monado laying in wait was a bit on the nose, but hey, I digress. Either way, I made a mistake a few episodes back. I said that there was nothing of note at all for the Hyentia regarding this camp. I was wrong. There's this one child, I know, shocking.
Hey, I don't suppose you're going to the Saltore Marsh anytime soon? I heard there's some Hyentia like me in Saltore Marsh as well. I read some books that it has a special meaning to the Hyentia. Only thing is, the fog is dense and you can't grow any crops. Also, it says in my copy of Amateur Adventurer, I was thinking that they won't have much to eat. Can you cool lot go and help them? You take them some food?
Oh my.
Did I say something wrong?
Such noble sentiments. What an admirable young man. Meeting you fills my heart with gladness, young sir.
You speak really fancy. Who are you?
Who am I? Well, I suppose I shouldn't expect you to know that.
You're someone important. A famous adventurer? Or maybe an important explorer. I can tell from your face that I'm way, way off here. Anyway, can you help me out? They're probably really hungry about food and everything. You look like you're up to the job. Please get the rations to them.
What is it with us and taking rations to people?
I know.
The F. But anyway though, speaking of Fs, I still don't regret my comments on what I said regarding this camp. I think it is just so anticlimactic.
Yeah, and that Elior kid, you don't think to go back to the refugee camp, so you're probably going to miss out on his side quest.
And even if you do, especially in the original where the map wasn't as prominent as it was, there's honestly a good chance that you never get to see this kid. And you know what is the real big kicker? You'd think, wow, he must be like secluded and, you know, off to the side because he has something amazing, you know, he has like a great story, he has like a great quest line, you know, a lot of good stuff. No, this is it. This is really it.
What is it?
Is it dead? I'm the wrong person, but the veteran's dead, hooray!
Yeah, I wanted to turn that in while I was here.
Thank God for that. But yeah, really, I just feel like it's so anticlimactic, and this is compared to another child who we'll get on to at some point or another. But Scarlet,
Are you that?
here you go. Are these supplies? I'm extremely grateful. You can see we have little food. We're not used to living like this. This should go some way towards improving our lives a little. Thank you so much. We are in your debt. Here's a small token of our appreciation. Please take it. You see, you could do a myriad of things for this. Speed goggles, speed arms, they're good for Fiora, but they're not actively the best. But hey, I'll take it. But still though, there's many things in which you could do with this questline. You could build up affinity. You could say, hey, you know what? Let's have that kid join fellow Hyentia. The fact that it's Scarlin as well, I feel like the only reason he's there is just to be like a hub for quest lines.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just feel like there's more you could do with the Hyentia. Speaking of doing more, this is a guy who we've been actively avoiding for a while. Ain't you had enough yet?
It's been several years, but ain't you had enough?
You're a glum punchman. Oh yeah, I got someone I really need to help me out with. There's a grave on the cliff north of Capashashi Falls. Do you know whose it is? No, I don't give an F. So you don't know then. It's my friend's grave. Can you put these flowers on it? You probably don't believe me, but I'm telling you the truth this time, honestly. Never mind, I've lied to you twice already. Now where you'll believe me. I do.
I can see it in your eyes. I can't be 100% sure, but it feels like you're telling the truth this time.
Really? You really believe me? What's this? I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Don't be like that. I'm sure you had reasons for lying when you did, but I believe what you're saying now.
I mentioned the flowers at the grave, right? Will we do it for us? Do you really trust me now? Thanks, but don't go trust me too much. Put the flowers on the grave on the cliff north of Capashashi Falls. Watch out for Turkins. It was one of those things that... No, never mind. I'm counting on you. For someone who is hell-bent on being honest with us, he sure is hiding a lot of details.
Yeah.
To put that frankly. Anyway, though, we'll get to the falls in a little bit, and we'll try and get to the meat and potatoes of this. Never noticed the cave ambience before as much. That's nice little details. Nice squeaking and vangs there. Unfortunately, we can't kill them.
Yeah.
Oh well. Either way though, this guy is such a jerk. He technically leads us in the wrong direction. Because if you look on the map here, I have to break our legs.
I've been getting careless.
Sorry, it's my fault.
If we look on the map, yeah, you'll see Capacity Falls is right there, but yet Believer's Paradise is next to it.
Yeah.
It's on the complete opposite of the goddamn map. This guy is not stopping being an arsehole until his dying day.
Also, those blank gaps in the map are bothering me. Just the random black wisps.
Oh well. So this is friend's grave. Let's place the flowers. What's going on? It's the only one. It's the one that killed his friend. What? Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this quest is kind of odd. Its placement is really weird, its timing is really weird, and its quest storyline is very, very weird. I get the fact that it's in tune with the character, but I don't know. To just bring the point home, the reason, the gimmick behind this side quest is because it's technically meant to be your first edition of like an ambush enemy, but seeing how you've had numerous I guess experiences and like of enemies spotting you just in the wild without it being a quest line just seems kind of weird and out of place.
Mm-hmm.
And oh no, there's another bugbear, but we'll get to that in due time.
I've been getting careless.
Sorry.
Dunban, stop breaking your legs. It's bad for your health. You've lost an arm. Don't lose your legs.
Yeah. He's been through a lot.
Because that's what a hero Dunban does. Now, a small addition. A while back, we asked Gorman, an NPC in Colony 6, to get some dynamite and blow up this place. Trust me, you'll want to do it. It's not just a gimmick to make you have access to this place right here. You need this for this guy, Immovable Gonzalez. And trust me, he's no pushover. So much so that he is the one who does the pushing. He is the one who pushes. Anyway, though, if on a normal circumstance you face him head on for the fast travel point that's literally right behind him, you would have an issue on him pushing and blowing you down, and pretty much if you blew him down, or if you get blown down, it's a long way down. And this being the Definitive Edition, it actually has a disadvantage from the original. See, in the original version, the AI or draw distance was limited, so if your AI partners got chucked off at the edge, they'll simply respawn because the game can't render that far down.
Yeah.
However, in the Definitive Edition, the game is better performance-wise, so if an AI partner gets knocked down, guess what? You might have a fight in which you do it on your own with no support.
And his spike still bites you even after he's long dead.
So, there might be a case in which you win, but then you actually die.
Yeah.
You know what the sad thing is? I did not even get to his gimmick. Although, to be fair, I think I pretty much just said his gimmick. Basically, now a platform, blow down, dead. And he also has a craze state. But hey ho. And this is similar to the Territorial Rock Bart, as in like Monolith liked him so much they decided to bring him back in Xenoblade 2. And blocking another secret area, although that one is more substantial, but I digress. In case you want to know, the art box this guy drops is Shadow Stitch, Lurgy, Berserker, and Sword Drive. Seeing how he's dead, we drove him to his grave. Speaking of grave, we did yours, you bastard. So, monster rush you when you put the flowers down.
We fought a stronger monster than that, and it's not related to your quest.
And it wasn't arrogant at all. I knew he'd be there. Did you take him down? I can't thank you enough. It's finally over. Someone lied to me and my friend that there were crystals there. When we went, but there was nothing. Then on the way back, we were jumped by a turkey. My friend died to protect me. It still gives me nightmares. Haven't been able to trust in anyone since. But he trusted me and went and put flowers on his grave. He even got revenge for my friend. Thanks. I really mean it. Here's a little something for me and him. Can I just say, I don't like Ernest? Because it's like me saying, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I punched you in the face. You see, when I was younger, a guy punched me in the face. Never liked punches since. You wouldn't forgive me, would you?
No.
You would say, bastard, I don't care. You punched me. Two wrongs don't make a right. Oh, I'm sorry. A guy lied to me. Something bad happened to me, and now I'm gonna lie to everyone because that's how circles work. Yeah, sure. That's how wrongs get right. You mad cow. I don't know. There's just, and the fact that he doesn't even apologize. He doesn't even say sorry. Yeah, sorry I lied, but I had reasons. Terrible reasons, but reasons. But you know what the fun part is? He isn't even the worst NPC there. No. No. This refugee camp, it's a refugee camp for bastards.
And another argument you can make against the refugee camp is like, there are high-end refugees there and whatnot. There are high-end refugees in Frontier Village, and there are high-end refugees in Satora Marsh. And Satora Marsh and Air Sea and Frontier Village all have a pod there, but the refugee camp does not. So how do you know that there are refugees there after Makana Core? Because there's no high-end pod there.
They just walked in. They're just random high-end just taking a stroll, and everyone's like, "Oh, you poor high-end. Oh, I'm so sorry." And they're like, "What? What happened? We're here." But I don't know, guys. We are going to cut things here. Trust me, we'll get to the meat and potatoes. It was short and simple, but it was full of bastards, full of pointless bastards. The kid who just has a one-note side quest, which could have led to something more.
And he doesn't even say, he doesn't even, you don't even go to him.
No, he doesn't say, "Oh, how are they? Maybe I should move, or maybe, high-end chicken rekindle." No, just like, "Hey, take food. Good, we got food, thanks."
Yeah, the quest ends when you talk to Scarlett, not even with him.
It's just, again, this really bangs home the fact that they had no plans for the refugee camp after Conley 6. Mm-hmm. They had no plans, and they looked at it afterward and thought, "Oh my god, there's nothing here. It just seems kind of sad. Let's put filler in there."
Yeah.
Let's put filler in. Let's just drop random NPCs, random quests. There we go.
And Elior is the only high-end refugee that's named.
They're like, "Oh god, what NPC? What NPC can we drop there? Let's put a kid in there. A kid has more impact than an adult, right? Yeah, sure. Let's just put it in there. Orphan child, boo-hoo. It'll mean something." Mm-hmm. Oh no, I don't want to hate the refugee camp. It's got a good song, it's got a good story and a good premise, albeit it leads to juju, but you get the point.
Yeah.
Either way, what could have been is better than what we got. But I'm scrambling at this point, guys, so we are going to call things there. So, as always, thank you very, very much for watching. If you like this episode, be sure to like it. If you don't like it, well then, I stick with the camp of the rest of the... I know about these are pointlessness. Mm-hmm. Either way, guys, if you want to subscribe to see more content, let's be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you all next time, in which we deal with the biggest of the arseholes in that camp, the most boring of such, the most dull, dare I say. But Still, though, prepare for fireworks. If you know what I mean. And a goggle.
Another goggle.
Reckless fireworks. Yeah, buddy. We'll see you next time.